Sailor Pluto Trista here, and today I'm going to talk about. And today I'm going to give my. Today I'm going to give my review on Money in the Bank, or also Weird Guild in a Box. Money in the Bank kickoff started out with the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson fighting the Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. This was a really good match. I liked it. Now I know a lot of people complain about tag team matches, but then most men and women complain about everything. But I thought this was a good tag team match, and I enjoyed it. It was a really good one. I felt that the Good Brothers and the Bludgeon Brothers, I like them. I think they do very well. At the end, the Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan beat the Good Brothers, Luke Gallows and Cal Anderson. Then it was Money in the Bank itself with Daniel Bryan fight Colin Cassidy. And this match was really good. Daniel Bryan had a lot of the advantage. Colin Cassidy started getting it, and every time Colin Cassidy thought he had Daniel Bryan beat, Daniel Bryan would find a way to come back. And this is a really good match. I enjoyed it. And then at the end, Daniel Bryan defeats Colin Cassidy. The next match, Bobby Lashley fights Sami Zayn. Now, this was a really good match. I liked it. I thought it was good. Bobby Lashley is doing very well. All his time away from WWE and either Bellator fighting, Impact Wrestling, has done a lot of good for him. And Sami Zayn did a good job too in this match. I liked it. I thought it was good. And at the end, it is what it is. Bobby Lashley beats Sami Zayn. Then we had Seth Rollins fight Elias Sampson for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Really good match, Seth Rollins and Elias Sampson did a really good job in this match, and there were many times where you thought Elias Sampson had it won. But at the end, Seth Rollins beats Elias Sampson and keeps the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Then it was the women's Money in the Bank or Weird Guild in the Box fight. And this consisted of Sasha Banks fighting Naomi Uso, fighting Ember Moon, fighting Charlotte Flair, fighting Natalya Neidhart, fighting Becky Lynch, fighting Lana Rusev. And fighting Alexa Bliss. This was a really good match. People are going to complain. They're going to say all kinds of things, They're going to say it wasn't good. But I thought it was good. You saw them use the ladder as a weapon. You saw each one try to stop the other one from climbing up the ladder. But at the end, it was good. Alexa Bliss wins the women's Money in the Bank fight, or Weird Guild in the Box. Then it was Roman Reigns fight Jinder Mahal. And this was a really good match. I thought Roman Reigns and Jinder Mahal worked very well. A lot of people are going to hate, a lot of men and women are going to hate this since it's Roman Reigns, but I think it did a good job and I liked it. Roman Reigns beats Jinder Mahal. Then it was Asuka fight Carmella for the WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Championship. And for most of the match, Carmella thought she had a counter. Then Asuka started coming back. And then we had James Ellsworth come back and dress up as Asuka just to throw her off her game a bit so Carmella could beat her. Carmella beats Asuka, retains the WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Championship. Then after that, we had AJ Styles fight Sensei Nakamura for the WWE Heavyweight Championship and a last man standing match. And this is a really good match. You saw Sensei Nakamura try everything to beat AJ Styles, to keep him down, throwing him through a table, using a chair, doing kill Sasuke's to him, even trying to put him through the announce table. It did not break, but still. And eventually you saw AJ Styles try everything he could to beat Sensei Nakamura, and eventually he did. AJ Styles beats Sensei Nakamura and retains the keeps the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Then we had a Nia Jax fight Ronda Rousey for the WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Championship. This was a really good match, Yes, Nia Jax did have a lot of advantage going in. And Ronda Rousey eventually come back too. And this was a really good. I enjoyed it. I liked it. But then it was ended. Nia Jax beats Ronda Rousey by disqualification since Alexa Bliss interferes. And then she cashes in her rear gear in the box, and it turned into Nia Jax fight Alexa Bliss for the WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Championship that Alexa Bliss won. After that, we had the man's Money in the Bank or man's We're Gear in the Box fight. Of having, this is pretty much how it went. We had Finn Balor fight Bobby Roode, fight Samoa Joe, fight Kevin Owens, fight The Miz, fight Alexander Rusev, fight Braun Strowman for the WWE in this. And it's a really good match. I mean, you saw and don't forget Kofi Kingston too, I forgot to mention him. So you saw everybody trying to keep Braun Strowman down. And then you saw, The Miz trying to get the ladder every time somebody's back was turned. And you saw the others use the ladder as weapons. You saw others stop them. And then eventually Braun Strowman came back, and no matter what they did, it didn't work. And at the end, Braun Strowman, wins the Money in the Bank or We're Gear in the Box for the men's one. I thought this was a really good one. I enjoyed it. I like this Money in the Bank. I like the kickoff fight and the other fights in the show itself. So it was really good. I'm Sale Pluto Tessa. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you like this movie.